but Inferno, as we saw yesterday against G2, this is kind of what prompted me to say that FaZe had played such an aggressive game. This map in particular, Kerrigan was pushing down mid constantly. They were harassing down Banana. They were really able to disrupt G2's T side. They're going to need another look like that here on Inferno when they do eventually switch over to the CT side. You cannot let Navi just dictate all the pace every single round for 15 rounds. We'll see what they can bring in because they're facing elimination here in the playoffs already. A bit early for the #1 team in the world.
Yes, it is. Well, welcome to Inferno.
Speaking of early?
Yeah, Rob's another one of those. I didn't even see him. Just straight dead. Oh!
That's so unreasonable. Get one more. One more one tap.
Oh, he's trying, isn't he? He really wants it. So stupid, isn't it? What do you even do? He hasn't even reloaded yet.
No, he's got the magic magazine.
Yeah, all right, there we go.
Okay, calm down. Don't turn around when you're behind that smoke. That's not a wall. It's not going to stop bullets, but still sticking around for more. And now he sees two coming in Banana. He's done his work. He's gotten 2 kills, but he knows he's got one behind him. Good flashbang setup. Way to pull them up Banana and go back for it, but can't land the shots, and now it's time to give it away entirely.
Yeah, but they can smoke it off, and if you buy a little bit more time, just make it uncomfortable. And Electronic has managed to push all the way out with the dually, so if they cross back on this side of the map, they're going to be found out no matter what.
The question is he going to pull the trigger with those dualies at that range, you know? Like, that's not a good place for it. 38 seconds. Brokey and Rain all the way towards alt mid just to make sure nobody's pushed up. They're coming back to Banana. They're going to hit the B bomb site no matter what.
Yep. They just wanted to check that they weren't being immediately flanked.
It doesn't matter, even if they were. Like, there's still going to be 3 players at the B bomb site, but you can understand the idea, just making sure there's no fast flank.
Couple of missed shots now from Simple. There we go. Another headshot. Make it a triple. And he finally goes down, but Bit is here to take over, and it's a 4th player in CT spawn. Not even needed this time around. Good defense. Good start to Inferno for Navi.
And that's one of those rounds where Simple is just on one and he wants to stay aggressive in Banana, and just everyone else nearby him is just playing support. You have Bit with those flashbangs with the smoke as well to follow it up, and nothing FaZe can do.
Yeah. Tough beginning, but I mean, it is a pistol round. That shoot that can happen. When we get to the second half, I mean, something else that's really worth thinking about is if Navi are going to be playing as slow as they did on the T side of Dust 2, if they try that on this map, they can get slowed down way more because of the grenade usage, right? So it might impact them a lot more if they try and play that same style.
It won't be that slow, right? Because you know they have to at least be able to pressure to force out some nades. So there's going to be more and more engagements.
Well, some deagles on the board. Lonely Tech 9 on Robs. Let's see if they could do some damage here. I mean, it just felt like maybe some of the later rounds, Brokey had a pretty good round with the AWP, but we just didn't see him. I mean, the desk were talking about it in between the 2 maps here. Just they have so much firepower on that team, and it just didn't feel like it at all.
No, they didn't get to really utilize any of it in any kind of great way. Now the prospect of starting T-side on Inferno to keep your playoff dreams alive, to stay alive in this quarterfinal series. They know the position of Rain. Dualies are out. Good kill from Brokey, but so much attention taken over towards Rap side. Simple somehow manages an impossible situation again and again. Perfecto with those dualies. Out of library gets the final kill.
Good transfer from Simple.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I thought he was dead like 10 times over. When he got pulled that far.
Pop, pop. Yeah, he's out in the open right there, so... It could have been dangerous, but they controlled the situation pretty well. Got Deagles and Tech 9s back on the side of Faze. So, see if they can do a little bit more damage once again. Maybe get rid of some of those MP9s. Oh, Simple already. Hitting the ground. Headshot from Kerrigan. They're being very aggressive in the middle, and with the pistols on the other side, it's so hard to control. Some Dayan coming in to help out, and Drops hasn't really signaled it yet, but they have a really good idea. They might have heard him step somewhere because they seem to be sure of it. Good, quick 3 rounds in favor of Navi.
I'll tell you what, if this first gun round from FaZe isn't clean, I'm gonna start feeling worried. Maybe not clean, but if they get dominated in this round, I'm really worried that FaZe has just come in flat on a day where Navi comes in real hot. Let's see what they've got here. AKs are out on the board, no AWP on Brokey. Not unusual for T-side Inferno, and probably didn't have the money, frankly. But here we go.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. I would start to feel the same way. It's just, it's looking scary right now for the FaZe side of things. Maybe for everybody else in the tournament too. This is the kind of Navi you really don't want to face. Let's see. Rain is already being fairly aggressive, looking up in those apartments, hanging around, trying to see if he can find any kind of an opening for his team. They're early with that AWP on Simple, so if they try to go for a jump, or he's thinking about it, could have pulled the trigger right then against the Molotov. I mean, it's possible to try and get the timing down, but gonna fall back and wait to reveal that weapon over on this side of the map.
This is a great looking Navi for a team that dropped a series earlier in the event against OG to open it up, but in that series, a 1-2 loss for Navi. They did win Inferno 16-7. 3 players at the B bomb site for now, including Simple with the op. Sumda Young and Pit. Electronic playing the rotational position. At the moment, stepping in front of the wrap side smoke. Perfect flashbang by himself, I believe. Rain gets the trade, but the B bomb site is under attack.
Tight angle for Simple, but Rain crouches right into it. Huge opening right there. If Rain could have somehow even just stayed alive, it would have pulled Simple and sort of kept him over on this side of the map. But now they're ready. 25 seconds, trying to come through the smoke, but there's just so much defense on the other side here. Perfecto with a nice double kill, and Simple will take that headshot every single time. That is a very clean defense coming out right here.
Okay, I'm worried. That's the one. I'm worried for FaZe right now. Not only because of FaZe looking a little bit flat so far in these opening 2 maps, and obviously still very early on in Inferno, but Navi had this read the whole time. I mean,
yeah.
Even Electronic was playing in CT spawn with Simple as a 3rd player at the B bomb site already. A lot of faith in Sumda Young alone in Pit, but they had the perfect reads, the perfect utility usage to counter everything that FaZe is doing, so Navi's got a very good feel for the game at the moment.
It feels like it, doesn't it? They need somebody to... Ooh, good block. Electronic. That's a good read. Again, it's so strange to watch when you think about the firepower. That so you'd think almost any of these players would be able to swing and challenge some of these Navi players and just create an opening in a random round. But they're not. We're not feeling the impact of that right now.
We're not feeling the confidence really out of it. Like Navi really, like Dust 2 feels like Navi really put FaZe in their place, and now I mean FaZe has to work up the courage to kind of get themselves back into things. Tech9s, this is going to be a fast-paced hit right off the back of utility usage. Sumda Young blind up on the balcony. Simple's got a blind kill, and another one inside of the bomb site. He's eventually going to get wrapped upon, but Electronics here for support, and again, no access whatsoever for FaZe. They get the 1 kill, and that's it.
3 headshots from Electronic as well with that M4A1, so pretty quick with it.
Only 6 kills for FaZe in the first 5 rounds of this map. It's fine that Kerrigan slips the net, because Simple's got enough kills to activate Electronic through the smoke to pull it right back. First timeout used by FaZe early as they go into their 2nd full buy of the half. Maybe it's the new haircut.
It could be. I would call the Backstreet Boys return.
Yeah, sure.
The Nick Carter style.
Doesn't have the frosted tips, I don't think. That comes later.
That comes later, yeah. Something to work towards. Listen, it's all fashion, it's all circular, isn't it? You sort of wait long enough and
it's coming right back.
It's coming right back.
Okay, AWP in the hands of Brokey, AWP in the hands of Simple, of course. Round number 6.
Brokey, does he want to go for the challenge? He tries, but Simple's on the other side. In many ways, larger than life himself, Jason.
Well done.
Thanks.
I hate you. Pit with the kill down Banana as well. Simple again. Look at this defense. 2 players at the A bomb site. Even with 1 picked off, no one's in any kind of a rush to rotate over towards A. Simple's all on his own as he's maintaining aggression with that AWP in quad. Electronic and Perfecto rotating over.
3 versus 4. A lot of damage on, but Simple will take down Rain. Rock his body right.
Stop it. You stop that right now. Simple maintaining aggression, gets another one, and that's an impossible kill to recover from for Simple. But Rops really has nowhere to go. Bit low on HP. He's picked up the bomb. 52 seconds. This would be one of those clutches that you feel would breathe some energy into the team and get Faze back into the game. But he's a long way from that. Electronic in pit.
40 seconds. It's doable with the time that's left, but he does need... He needs to surprise someone. That has to be the way this starts. Quick kill on one player. Try to isolate the next fight before the third rotation comes in. 25 seconds, and he's just not getting any vision on anyone, and he's pretty far out right now. Gonna be so confusing them. Why am I not seeing even anybody? There's the look, but it takes too long, and Electronic will take him down. Nice attempt from Robs. I don't know what he's supposed to do. He needs some vision on someone, and it takes 15 seconds for him to even find that.
Simple is just a one-man defense at the A bomb site this whole time. He just holds it so strong. Brokey, a little frustrated the follow-up peak. This was great. Nobody to trade rain off, and here as well. One kill on Kerrigan, but he's not getting away from Rops. What are you supposed to do against that? Faze just getting picked apart in a way that doesn't even allow them to work together to take the map control afterwards.
Yeah. I don't know, Jason, but much worse. Faze don't know either.
Yeah, that part seems apparent.
What an interesting day. Looking at the schedules there, I thought this is going to be...
Two bangers.
Two, yeah, real close games.
Yeah, give me like 6 overtimes today. Give me 2-3 mappers.
It could have... That's probably what it felt like. That's what it should have been.
I can hear production crying right now at the thought.
Well, yes. They did have some long days, didn't they? Some long days. Well...
Halls pop. It's a classic.
Kerrigan setting up one. There's a second flashbang coming as well. We'll see if it's going to be good enough with the Tech 9s behind it. Flashes are kind of already worn off, so don't know if they went quite deep enough. Good kill there from Robs, but they need more, and he's not going to be able to with the Galil. Simple will take him down already, and now that it's slowed down, I mean, for this strategy to work, you need the early kill. You need to be down on the floor of that pit. Otherwise, it's not going to be fast enough, and backup will show up.
Simple ain't losing today. You want to talk about Sum Young coming in as just I mean, I guess, I don't even know what to call it, really. Not really a stand-in, but I guess a tryout perhaps would be a more accurate way to phrase it. Already got some of the protocols down. Pop Flash comes in, he gets blind, makes his presence known on balcony, drops, but tucks himself close to the wall so that nobody can see him, nobody can pick him off, and that's where Simple's able to come from the broken wall and cover his position. Beautifully done. 7-0.
They've tried almost everything Faze except for the head desk slam. That's yet to be packed out here for the Faze side of things. Something to think about, really. Brokey gets a kill to open it up with, but Kerrigan gets taken down. It's a nice attempt. Committed from Kerrigan. You've got to say, oh, it's close. I actually think that was a really nice attempt from Kerrigan. Look at the damage that he did. He had a Molotov behind him. He had almost no space to work with, and he nearly got that kill. Not a bad try, but just not working. Again,
look at the emphasis, though. 3 players at the B bomb site with well over a minute left in the round. Sum Young alone in pit. I think this round, Faze might have sussed it out. I have no idea he's alone, but at least they're making the right call, even if it is blind. If you drop this round, because remember, Electronic and Bit, if this A-hold isn't strong, they're saving. They're not moving out of these positions in the B bomb site. So it's all on Perfecto's decision as he rotates over, and it's all on Sum Young and Pit.
They do have a Molotov as well. Actually, have 2 Molotovs, so they could firebomb him out, and that would be the real play. Yeah, there we go. Down onto the bicycle. Sum Young. At least that smoke will give him a little bit of space to work with, and he goes aggressive. This is a smart move, and he gets a headshot on Rain on top. And now they're so far away. If they would have been closer, I mean, they're still going to try and run a little bit closer right now, but if they would have even been in CT spawn here, they'd just go for it right away.
I don't know if I see a world in which you actually go for this. Such low HP on Electronic and Bit.
They stopped running. I don't think Brokey's heard them. They are right behind him in the middle. And yeah, now he's thinking about it. Comes back in, already scoped up, and even took a minute to get that one back for Perfecto. And now it's definitely done. So that was, from Sum Young's point of view, that's a really cool defense. And the fact that that smoke, that's a T-smoke that they want to cross in and get the bomb down, but he uses it as a way to actually go and fight Electronic. Oh, surely, no way.
No way.
He's going to go for it. Nope. They come back for him, and he's not going to win the round, but he did make it real expensive.
Okay, I was going to say, yeah, Brokey's way too close to let that one happen, but yeah, losing all the weapons, even in victory, is so tough. Look at the buy you're going to have coming out of a victory. That's got to be painful. Good shot from Brokey. Simple, a little overexposed, looking towards alt mid, and also closing the round out, shutting down the retake before it begins.
Wow. Okay.
Timeout from Navi this time, as they want to talk things over. They've still got plenty of cash after this buy. They've had a good amount of money build up. It's still, I mean, again, another round. I don't think Faze, they might have kind of caught on to it this time, but maybe they would assume it's because of the damage. Just a heavy lean from Navi's defense towards the B-bomb site. They're really entrusting solo players at A.
It feels like right now in the metagame a lot, you can get away with that because it's so hard for the T side to figure out what's happening. You can do those B leans really. I mean, in the beginning, people just did it and they ran back. So they had like 3 people throwing grenades and they ran back. But it's like that time kept getting extended more and more. And now people realize, well, we can actually keep 3 people for a real long time.
Yeah.
Because it's real unlikely that someone's going to rush the A-bomb side on this map. It's not something that happens a lot. So Symbol's looking down the middle again. They still have some money in the bank, Navi, even after that last round. Bit trying to navigate all the fire and flames that's up here. No one on the other side to catch at the moment. So, battle for Banana continues. It's going to slowly back on out. He did have Perfecto ready with flashbangs in hand if he needed it, so good control for Faze. At least they have Banana.
Yeah, that's something. Something to work off of.
It's a start.
Still 3 people here. Bit's going to transfer into the bomb site. Simple's going to get aggressive. Timing shot doesn't land. That's when the M4 swings out. He's trying to keep them at bay. Good nade from Simple as well. And Perfecto lying in wait.
Yeah, back of the bomb site. He just has to stay alive and buy a little bit of time. Or even better than that if he gets a kill on top. But he's the only one on the bomb site. So if he dies too quick, then those smokes are still going to be up. And there could be a bomb plant behind it. Waiting inside, though. Perfecto is playing this rock solid at the moment. Nice triple for him here. And Simple flash doesn't even matter. He saw Rops beforehand. There's another good defense. And another round where they had 3 in that bomb site.
Yeah, and I mean, they're catching Faze off guard completely. Even with that initial kill, the initial 1-for-1, you have to feel Faze was excited about that one. And a perfect support flashbang from Simple to allow Perfecto for this peek up high in the sky along the roof above him. And Navi's just playing this perfectly. I mean, we mentioned at the beginning of the series, teams making the fewest mistakes possible. Navi is just playing an excellent fundamental game.
Yeah, truly. 17-6 right now for Simple. That is a horrifying sight for anyone on the Faze side. Electronic gonna open it up. They're trying to see if they can switch it back and wrap around the arch, but Simple, it doesn't want to maybe fight that with an AWP. Did throw out a flashbang, and Bit is there to take over some of his duties controlling arch. So, still not bad.
The series is done. Faze ain't coming back in this one.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
No, they look done entirely.
Yeah. You can see even just the amount of control that Simple has over some of these rounds.
I'm going to be so impressed if they muster up a comeback here. 9-1.
Quad kill for Bit. But still, Simple in the lead. 17 kills. Audio saying, I want it that way. Jason.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's ready to get down. Your appreciation of Backstreet Boys tracks is
I don't know anything
not what
about,
I thought it was.
I don't know anything
More of an
about
NSYNC kind of guy.
98 Degrees. I know the names of the bands. That's about it. I don't really know the songs.
Your loss.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll take that loss.
And so will Faze, apparently.
Yeah.
9-1 is... Yeah, it's not even the scoreline. I think what you're saying is the look and feel of it here.
Yeah, just eye test of the way Navi is dominating this. All the right reads, all the right rotations, all the right utility usage, and I mean, just even after that, you're just winning the straight up duels.
Yeah, they're not even falling back from that fight in the apartments. Like, yeah, we're just gonna stick around and keep the battle going. Oh, nice find from Kerrigan. From awkward position, but yeah, DY probably can't really hang around the boiler room forever to try and hold it, and maybe a chance here.
Yeah, but this position from Sum Dae-young is just so strong to make it awkward in the post plant.
Yeah, they have to worry about that while they're being pushed from the other side. Oh, nice Molotov. Kerrigan with a headshot. He's going to have to do just a little bit more. Flash over. Sumdayak making a lot of noise running down. That's an easy shot for Kerrigan to hit, but does he realize Perfecto's already out, crouching in? And he gets the headshot. It's a nice attempt. A triple kill for Kerrigan, nearly getting that clutch, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, almost a great recovery in the round as well, considering the way it started. I think it was, what, like a 3-on-5, 2-on-5 at one point when Simple and Sumdayoung get finished with this. I think a 2-on-5 is the correct answer, as he's going to get a second kill right here. So Rain and Kerrigan almost pull it back, but that position from Sumdayoung just keeps Kerrigan pinned down on the bomb site, keeps it so difficult from knowing what's coming next.
Definite frustration, and you can't even blame them for it.
No. I mean, this is a round they try and pick up the pace towards the A bomb site, right? And then all of a sudden, instead of 3B like they've seen most of the half, it's Simple pushed up in halls, Sumdayoung pushed up in halls, and you have a third defender on Rap side. So what are you supposed to do? You can't even get the right read of what defense you're going against at any point during these rounds.
Crazy, isn't it?
I did not expect this Navi today. That's a great looking chicken.
Yeah?
Good coloring.
That's your favorite chicken?
That's a handsome chick.
Well. No emotional response to Backstreet Boys, but for chickens. Take what that you will, members of the audience. Simple. Ooh, nice wallbang, yeah. He's been so ready to go for that kind of aggression that Rain sees that smoke and is like, I know what this is. So good start to the round here for Faze.
They've used a lot of nades here. Twist hasn't even turned the corner yet.
See if there's the flash for Perfecto. Oh, smoke is down right as that happens, but Bit is still feeling it. He knows he's put the pressure on. Twist is on the other side. He wants to go find it. He sneaks around. Surely he's going to lose this fight. Oh, he's got him locked in. That's actually Kerrigan. Twist stays alive somehow, but that is wild. They're so aggressive. They're so ready to... And the confidence is just with Navi right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That push seemed insane, especially when it didn't complete the kill on Twist. You imagine they'd be ready for that kind of peek around the edge of the smoke, but still grabs one more frag. Navi going to pull everyone over to the A bomb site. All three players. You're doubled in pit. And Perfecto is now coming out of library into the A bomb site. So if FaZe do eventually pull the trigger here, they're in for a world of hurt.
You would feel like, again, it's not fair because you feel like this is our round, you know, 3 versus 4, and you're going to be walking into a stack. Perfecto already spotting them out. When they see him, though, that should be a giveaway, but I don't know if they have time. They don't now. 20 seconds, they can't really backtrack easily to the B-bomb site, so even if they found out, it's not going to matter now. They're walking into a trap right here. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Headshot comes through, Perfecto with a double, and it's all been shut down. Brokey, 9 seconds, and he cannot win the rounds. SDY taking him down, and there's nothing that's working out for FaZe right here.
No, Navi's making all the right decisions. On a team level, on like the macro level of the entire team and rotating across the map and pulling out stacks at the right moment, but also the individual decisions. Perfecto having some attention out towards the Rap side and just says, I'm falling into the bomb site. Electronic, watch my Rap. You're in pit. You're doubled up. You have the new angle on that. And him and Sumdayoung just set up a perfect crossfire. I think even when they watch this back, I think there are going to be some rounds where Kerrigan's just like, these are like blind reads from Navi. Like, don't even know if we gave up all the information needed.
Yeah, and that's true, right? If they went back and look at the demo, I'm sure that's what they find out. They'd be like, all right, well, guess they just rolled the dice on that one and it just worked out. Twist, good takedown of Bit. Flashed into that fight. He did nearly die himself, but it's worth it.
Well, if you can't win this round with some opening kills.
Why are you trying to jinx them?
I just like to watch the world burn.
Well, there's a good chance right here. Certainly going to be a lot of discussion around this FaZe team afterwards, because not the first sign of weakness that we've seen in the tournament. That's why they're in the quarterfinals to begin with.
Oh no, that can't be real.
Smackdown! Brokey and Kerrigan get blown up. Rops. If you can't say it again, Jason.
Oh my lord. They haven't even gotten a follow. They haven't even done a point of damage after the opening kill. The nade strike in mid is so brutal. Rops left in a 1v4. I don't really have words to describe it any longer. There goes Electronic, but Simple's here, and he hasn't been missing much this game. Yeah, that's one way to... Yeah, nice utility usage, exactly. That's the first. And the follow-up from Some Die Young. Absolutely perfect for a double.
Devastating. And a Molotov on top, you know.
Just in case.
Just in case. Oh, this... Yeah.
What a contrast. Laughing and giggling on the Navi side, and silence and no emotion on the Faze side.
Yeah. Well... Probably are some emotions, but oh, there we go. They're trying to give it a back. There's some good nade damage. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but
you can just tell like the kind of thought process from Faze too. Is they're just like, you know, we haven't really been able to get firm control of Banana throughout this half. Like we've never had it. We've never really been able to neutralize the aggression effectively enough to feel comfortable.
Yeah, Top fragger on the Faze side is Brokey at 8 kills. Bottom fragger on the other team is Bit with 9. So
yeah, that says a lot.
Something's wrong. 12-1. I picked Faze today as well. I need him to quit playing games with my heart. So.
Oh, thank God we're only doing one game today.
Yeah.
Double kill from Simple. Gonna keep Navi in the man advantage. 4-3. And he's gonna go back for more. Surely he's not gonna stop. Surely he just doesn't care. Oh, and it's a freebie. Close to the corner. It's a no-scope.
I'm sorry, we're not laughing at Faze. This is so ridiculous.
I'm laughing a little bit at
Oh, why is he doing it? He's got the quad kill. He's 1 away from picking up that AWP ace, but seems like Electronic's probably going to get there first, and that would be annoying, wouldn't it? Kerrigan running in. Oh, are they going to try? It almost looked like Electronic was holding his trigger there. It will, in the end, be another round for Navi. 13-1.
Oh, dear. Yeah, and they already think this is clear, right? Like, his teammates are already up mid. He thinks there's no way someone's peeking. Oh, excuse me, that was the first kill. He's just jumping up. This is the one where they already thought it was clear. Twist had no idea, and Rops can't do anything about the trade. You know, there are some games that we talk about and players talk about, and I've experienced where Simple's just going off in a way where you can't beat him no matter what you do. The problem here is Simple's having that kind of a game, but so are the other 4 players on his team.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no weak link you can spot right now. It just doesn't seem. And the only reason Bit probably has 9 kills is that he's been doing just a lot more utility work and he's been flashing people in along with Perfecto maybe, so they've just been a little bit more bored, but
the domination is so complete from Navi on these 2 maps that we've played, that the only 2 maps we'll play in this series essentially, that I believe, that I don't even really take anything away negative about Faze at the moment. Like I can't even like say like, yeah, they've had a slow event, yeah, they've been a little shoddy in this tournament, yeah, like, you know, it's just been Navi just has all the right answers at the moment. Nothing's going wrong for him.
Okay. A bit of a headshot. Yeah, this does seem like it's a hard match to maybe take too much away from, other than the fact that Navi and Simple are looking red hot right now. He's smoking it off, looking for a bit more.
No.
Tried to do it again. He really tried, didn't he?
I believed. I felt it. I thought it was coming. That would have been freakish.
Well, he's been doing it all game, so I think everyone was feeling that one. 35 seconds. Brokey, 1 versus 2. Even the horses are getting nervous in the background. Tried for a little bit there. Brokey looking for anything again. I mean, he's playing this the right way. He wants to isolate it into a one-on-one, but he just can't do it. Electronic will take him down. It is a 14-1 victory in the first half in favor of Navi. That is shocking. We'll see what happens in the second half. It's coming up right after the break.
Love the chase and the hunt. stunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just step up. Don't be scared.
So triple. I'm blind. Ruins a triple.
Going to
Triple still.
Ratchet rooms.
Still triple. I'm
One
fucked.
shot gone.
Triple and ambulance. What?
Well, that is the mood. A little bit on Faze.
NT.
Use him size on that side.
Yeah.
We're back with the second half, and it's the second map, and a 50-50 chance for Faze to win.
Yeah, that's how it works.
They either win or lose.
50-50.
I went to university, Jason. I know how this works.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see.
This series went live at 3:30 p.m. local time. It's now like what 5:10. This might be like a record for one of the fastest BO3s we've had in a long time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Although Electronic goes down at the beginning here, so let's see if they can find a little bit more Carrigans out fighting on Banana. And Fit with a bit of a return. Perfect with a nice headshot as well.
Oh my lord.
Wow, they're chewing them up under. They're not even going to give them a chance to get into the second half. Brokey, Flash doesn't do that much, but it doesn't matter. Simple's out on the hunt, finding his second kill of the round. And Rops down in the middle. Bomb is going to be planted, and even worse, yeah, Perfecto is there to already spot him out, so not much he could do. I think I saw at the bottom the odds were 25-1. So
I think it's probably even worse than that. They probably don't even have a graphic that goes higher than that.
yeah. Oh man. 25 kills on Simple in the first half.
In the first half alone.
Please.
Is absolutely crazy. He was incredible. The whole Navi team was just incredible from just a general, bigger, larger picture perspective.
This is how the internet came up with the insult of people tryharding, right? Because if you can't win, at least you can say
You can make him feel ashamed for being good.
Yeah, at least I didn't try as much as you did.
Yeah, at least I didn't invest more time.
Yeah. If you really want to win, then fine, whatever.
Take it, you rat.
They're having such a good time on the Navi side.
I'm so amazed by this. I think you're right. This is the kind of game, especially against a team like FaZe, where it's got to put the rest of the field on notice. Like, look, this is the Navi that's coming to play in the playoffs. This is the Navi that's going to be on the stage tomorrow. Good luck. And I believe the winner of this plays OG.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
I should probably confirm that before I say things out loud.
Fine, just make it. That's all right. No one's.
Yes, the winner of this plays OG. I was right.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. So a rematch for Navi. Strike back from the opening map of the opening series of the event for them. Get some revenge.
Yeah, that actually could be a lot of fun. That makes me really happy. I'd love to see that that rematch happen. That could be an interesting scenario. See if Navi are going to be, if they're back in this form. I don't even know what it'll take.
Well, and you want to talk about another good opera that's sitting on a little bit of a hot streak from the major, and even before that, whose name is starting popping up more and more. Degster standing in for N2 in the OG lineup. Like, let's see a Degster versus Simple battle.
Could be fun. 50 seconds now. 4 versus 3. And isolated in the bomb site, all on his own, fighting with the MP9. It's Rob's. Good double kill for him. It's not bad. By a little bit of time, Rain goes down, though. Teammates trying to get here, but it won't matter. 16-1. Navi, they send FaZe packing like it was nothing.
They might have packed their bags for them. FaZe getting back to the hotel and realize all their stuff's in the lobby. It's ready to go now.
Yeah, they did in like in one of those movies where they stuffed the bodies into the luggage to get them away. They don't even have seats on the flight, Jason.
It's so crazy. What, 46 kills for Simple in this series across both maps is just an unbelievable effort. And like I said, if you're FaZe, I don't even think you can necessarily, like, I mean, you're obviously going to be upset about the loss, but I don't even know if there's anything really you can be too bothered by in terms of your own individual play. Regardless, we've got the perfect people to tell me if I'm right or wrong on that one. We've got Freya, Pimp, and Maniac.
If you look up domination in the